Alrighty, how's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all having a fantastic evening. Welcome to a bit of an impromptu stream that I'm gonna be honest is a little bit hard for me to do. So, oh yeah, don't worry. I know I'm still deafened in Discord and junk. Oh, guess what? What, Lancer? What's up? But, yeah, at the... Hey! Lancer, thank you for the sub. Super appreciate it. 12 whole heckin' months. A goddamn year. That is wild. Enjoy your emotes and your Astolfo being.
12 months.
But, yeah. It is a little bit hard for me to, It was a little bit hard for me to try and do this stream, so I'm just going to cut to the chase. College has been very difficult right now. I've been struggling a lot with some financial stuff, whether it be like trying to get my, frankly, very shitty psychiatrist to cooperate with getting my, the accommodations that I'm going to, like, pretty much need later down the line due to, you know, mental health reasons and everything, stuff like getting finally getting a single room and also no longer getting a bit of extra time on exams, which is extremely important because my ADHD brain is not very good at CS exams. So it's that, and also my art tablet decided to break, which I need for my game design class. So, you know, now we're here. Any and all money raised tonight and in the near future will be going towards that kind of like, that general kind of like college funding. Sounds like a skill issue. Yeah, it's a real skill issue on my part. But yeah, any and all money contributed to the dono goal for as long as it's up will be going towards that. And as I mentioned, there's the previous incentive of the, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the karaoke segment, which I'll probably expand to like a bit longer, because I'll do like some anime songs. I'll also do some stuff from Millie, because, you know, Library of Ruin, Brain Rot, and all that. But yeah, I honestly, like, I feel bad even doing this stream, but at the end of the day, like, I just don't really have many other options, so... And like I said, I just kind of wanted to stream anyway, just so I could kind of like clear my head and kind of just like chill out, relax a little bit, clear my head from all the junk that's been going on, kind of just like, you know, relax, get it all out there, that kind of thing. So it's not necessarily too big of a deal. Death fight! Arctic, thank you for the $50. I barely even finished the intro, dude. What the hell? That's so nice of you.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bun bro.
Thank you so much, Arctic. Holy, I hadn't even finished the intro. That's so sweet of you. There, suck it. Wow. Thank you so much, Arctic. I really appreciate it. Thank you. But I figured for tonight's stream I wanted to start off with a game that I haven't played in a while. Oh wait, there's the it's replaying the dono, but yeah. I forgot that it does that for certain dono alerts. It's my bad. But yeah, gonna be playing.
I appreciate you, Bun Bro.
Gonna be playing a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Hey Z, thank you for 16 all heckin' months. I super appreciate it. Oh boy, why is there a scam train? Why is there a scam train going? Oh boy. What? We got a scam train going. Yeah, but tonight I'm going to be showing you all a deck that, for those of you familiar with our Yu-Gi-Oh! Nostalgia nights, you might recognize. Lancer, for Christ's sake! Eh! Thank you for the $25, Lancer! I super appreciate it!
Meow Bunny. Accept the mons.
Thank you, Lancer. Holy heck. Get loved? I definitely am right now. I am being beaten to death by your kindness. Okay, so, the deck I wanted to show off tonight, TG. This deck got some spicy new support in the recent Master Duel pack, whether it be actual TG monsters like Rocket Salamander and Glaive Blaster, to more generic support like the Diabellstar engine and Crimson Dragon. The main goal of this deck is to use the TG Synchro bullshit, using stuff like, well, in the normal build, this is the event build. I might as well show off, like, my normal version of the deck. God damn it, Lancer. The normal version of the deck utilizes cards like Hyper Librarian. Every time you Synchro Summon, you get to draw a card. Along with the absolutely absurd TG over Dragonar, which, when Synchro Summoned, just lets you summon back as many TG monsters as possible from your graveyard. Just soul charge for free. As long as they're TG monsters. So this thing alone represents like 2 to 3 addition, like 1 or 2 additional synchros, which is crazy. But yeah, main goal of the deck is to first make this boy. TG's brand new boss monster. TG Glaive Blaster, allowing you to banish, since we're going to be summoning it using 2 level 5 synchros and level 2 synchro, it's going to let us banish 2 monsters that were special summoned for the extra deck per turn as a quick effect, which is very powerful. And then, if a monster is banished face up, you can target one of them and special summon it. This includes if your opponent banishes the monster for any reason. So, stuff like Sword Soul, you can get a kick out of that, etc., etc. But what we're going to be using it for is a combo with Blade Blaster. At the start of your opponent's turn during their draw phase, you use Blade Blaster's effect, which lets you banish a TG from your graveyard to banish this card and then summon it during the standby phase. You use Blade Blaster, banish their new tuner synchro, Mighty Striker, in order to banish itself, special summon back Mighty Striker with Glaive Blaster's effect, and then Blade Blaster summons itself back, and then you use Mighty Striker to synchro into Crimson Dragon. Special summon Banui in breeding mode. Now you might be asking yourself, Ender, what the heck is a Crimson Dragon? Well, allow me to show you. Crimson Dragon is a very interesting synchro monster that allows you to target a level 7 or higher synchro on the field, except Crimson Dragon, return it to the extra deck, and summon a dragon synchro the same level as the targeted monster. This is treated as a synchro summon. We're going to have a level 12 on the field. That means we get to summon this thing! Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity, the final boss of the manga version of the Red Dragon Archfiend line. Now, when this card is synchro summoned, for the rest of the turn, your opponent can't activate cards or effects on the field. Seems pretty powerful, right? Well, I'm sure it's fine. After all, they only intended you to summon this during your turn. Imagine if you could summon this during your opponent's turn and completely prevent them from playing the game. So anyways, we're going to summon this during our opponent's turn and completely prevent them from playing the game. That's what this does. Yeah, we make Glaive Blaster first, and then as a secondary one, using the revived Mighty Striker and the Mighty Striker and the Blade Blaster, we make Crimson Dragon to tag out into Hot Red, and then our opponent can't activate cards or effects. And to make sure that that effect resolves, we have the counter trap TG Close, which, for those of you who were here for the Nostalgia Nights, might recognize that this is the art of TG Trident Launcher choke slamming Shooting Star Dragon. Yes, it actually did that in the anime. It was glorious. Yeah, this is literally just a free negate. If a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated while you control a machine TG, negate the activation. And because it's a counter trap, your opponent can't respond to it. But more notably, if a synchro monster is banished while it's in the graveyard, you could set it. Meaning that by doing the whole combo with Blade Blaster and Mighty Striker and all that, we automatically get that trap card on our field, which is extremely busted. Anyways, the rest of the deck is mostly just the new TG staples. Rocket Salamander allows you to tribute a TG to summon a different one from the deck and then if you control a machine TG monster, you can target a level 4 or lower in your graveyard, special summon it. This guy's your main combo enabler. Used to summon this guy, TG Screw Serpent. If it's normal or special, target a level 4 or lower TG in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. The banish effect doesn't really come up very often because I found that level modulation shenanigans just take away a resource you could be using instead. In addition, we've also got some other TGs in the deck. TG Tank Grub can be used as a non-tuner for a synchro summon, and it lets you summon a TG token when you use it as synchro material. It essentially represents 2 free level 1 monsters, 1 tuner, 1 potentially a tuner, and 1 always a non-tuner. You can just use however you like. Booster Raptor is a free special summon from hand if you control a TG monster, and TG Warwolf is a free special summon if a level 4 or lower monster is special summoned. It's a level 3, but if we can use Mighty Striker and Warwolf to go into Over Dragonar to just bring back Mighty Striker. So that's not too much of an issue. We get to these guys through TG Limiter Removal. Allows you to discard a card, add 2 TG monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. And then, during a different turn, you can banish it from your graveyard to target a TG in your graveyard, shuffle it into the deck, or if you control a machine TG monster, you can add it to your hand. In addition, we're also playing the other new spell, TG All Clear. All TG monsters on the field become machine monsters, so all the other effects can be resolved even without having a synchro monster. And in addition, during your main phase, you can normal summon or set a TG monster. And then you can also destroy a TG monster in your hand or on the field and add TG with a different name from your deck to your hand. This notably can include things like the token spawned by Tank Grub. Very nice. And finally, we have the Diabell Star package. Seeker of Sinful Spoils, Diabell Star the Black Witch, Original Sinful Spoils, and Snake Eye Ash. These cards essentially are your shortcuts to Rocket Salamander. Activate Seeker. Seeker gets Diabell Star. Diabell Star pitch a card from hand to add, to summon itself and add Snake Eye. Activate Snake Eye. Send Diabell Star. Then summon either Ash, which will let you add Rocket Salamander, or directly summon Rocket Salamander. It depends on the situation, really. Sometimes you might want to get Ash, sometimes you might want to get Rocket Salamander, yada yada. And that also replaces itself in hand by shuffling itself and the Snake Eye back into the deck, meaning it's reusable too. Very nice. Other than that, it's just mostly generic stuff in the rest of the deck. 1 for 1, Call by the Grave, any hand traps you fancy, etc, etc. In the extra deck, we've got 1 copy of Recipro Dragonfly. This thing rarely ever comes up, but it's occasionally useful for making the level 12s. Mighty Striker. It has the quick synchro effect that most tuner synchros do, at least in this archetype anyway. And then when it's summoned, you add a TG. When it's summoned, add a TG spell or trap from your deck to your hand. When it's sent to the graveyard, pitch a TG card. Usually with this Mighty Striker, you're going to be adding TG All Clear and sending TG Close. If you already have All Clear or Close, you can add or send Limiter Removal instead. Just do whatever you need to in order to try and get the most out of your combo. You've got the old school TG staples, Wonder Magician and Power Gladiator. These two are essentially vanillas. We never really use their actual effects, although TG Wonder Magician does come up sometimes if you're going second, given that it can pop a spell trap on the field when it's synchro summoned. Hyper Librarian, crackhead synchro card that's part of the collective whole that Yu-Gi-Oh! Players refer to as synchro masturbation. Whenever this card's synchro summoned, draw a card. Whenever card's synchro summoned, draw a card. Literally just unlimited free draws with this thing. Good thing it's only at 1, otherwise I'd be playing 10 of them. TG Star Guardian. It has the quick synchro effect as well. It also lets you add a TG from your grave to your hand when special summoned, and then special summon a TG from your hand during your turn. Dragonar, I mentioned previously, just free fucking soul charge for TGs. Blade Blaster lets you send a card from your hand to the grave to negate a spell or trap that targets him. That rarely ever comes up. And you can banish a TG monster from your graveyard to banish it during... Banish it and then special summon it during the next standby phase. We banish this during our opponent's draw phase so that we can summon the banished material, aka Mighty Striker, and itself. Blackwing Assault Dragon is just here as a generic level 10 synchro. You can make it using a tuner synchro and a non-tuner, so this deck can make it. And it is also very funny because every time your opponent activates a monster effect, they take 700 damage, and then it lets you just nuke the field once they activate 4 of them. It's a very funny card. My favorite Tax Dragon. We have the OG TG Halberd Cannon. It's Summon Negation, which is very nice. And then that's about it, really. It's just Summon Negation, and then also it technically... No, it can't even bring itself back because it must be synchro summoned. Oof. We got, of course, the Hot Red and Crimson Dragon combo I mentioned earlier, along with TG Glaive Blaster. Trident Launcher is one of the only good pieces of generic Link support. It's a Link 3 that requires 2 effect monsters, including a TG Tuner monster. And when it's Link Summon, you can summon 3 TG monsters, 1 from your hand, 1 from your deck, and 1 from your graveyard. It's very specific, but it is pretty good for clearing up zones. Plus, it also prevents your opponents from targeting TG Synchros it points to. Now tonight, because we're going to be playing the Synchro Cross Link Festival, we aren't going to have access to everything in that original deck, because the ban list is different for this festival. Most notably Snake Eye Ash is banned, along with TG Hyper Librarian. And a few hand traps. In its place, we have Skullmeister. Just lets you negate an effect activated in your opponent's graveyard. DD Crow, Quick Play Banish, which, funnily enough, combos with Glaive Blaster, which is very funny. And then also, since we are playing the Sinful Spoil stuff, we do have Kurikara Div Incarnate in here. Just lets you tribute all monsters on your opponent's field that activated their effects to summon it, so it's just a free board clear if you're going second. But, yeah. Let's see if the Synchro Cross Link Festival is going to be as much of a curb stomp as the Legend Anthology was. Dragon ain't the only thing that's hot. God damn it, Lancer. Oh, my opponent is making me go first. Interesting. I must be playing some kind of go second deck. Alright, let's see what we can do. This hand's a bit iffy, but I think we can make it work. Grab a Diabell Star, special Diabell Star by sending the other one from hand. Diabell Star effect, set Snake Eye. Activate Snake Eye. Send Diabell Star, special Rocket Salamander. Let's do Seeker's effect first to see if I draw into any TG monsters. Banish Seeker, shuffle Snake Eye back into the deck. Of course, I drew Demon Incarnate. Why wouldn't I? Alright then, plan B. Tribute Rocket Salamander. Special Screw Serpent. Screw Serpent effect, get back Rocket Salamander. I have to go for Over Dragonar early here, which is really unfortunate. But unfortunately, I just didn't draw into any of my TGs, which sucks. Actually, wait, I haven't normal summoned yet. Can I... I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Normal summon Effect Veiler to make Mighty Striker. My brain is massive. This is so stupid. Okay, what do I even add here? Do I add limiter removal or all clear? I think I add all clear. Activate TG all clear. Yeah, I think I activate all clear's effect, pop the Screw Serpent in order to add... Yeah, what do I add here? I gotta add another copy of Rocket Salamander and then normal summon it so that I can summon back the Screw Serpent. Right, special summon back the Screw Serpent using this different Rocket Salamander, which is not the first Rocket Salamander that I used. If I do that, Star Guardian, I can get back Rocket Salamander, but I don't really have enough material from there. I mean, I might as well... No, I'll just do this. I'm gonna have to go for the far less high impact line, so we're not gonna be able to make like the RDA cheese. But I mean, when I literally opened entirely hand traps and one Diabell Star line, I can't exactly afford to be very picky, can I? No, wait, but dang it, that was stupid. I should have summoned, I should have gone for that other one so that I could get, I should have still gone for the other one to get Star Guardian on the field so that way I could have set TG close. Dang it. Oh, and of course he opens Dark Hole. Hey, this match is a wash. That was stupid of me. Like, I would have been fine there if I had remembered to actually do the set thing. Unfortunate. Yeah, well, it happens. Good thing about this tournament, this event, is that you just gotta win enough matches. You don't really have to, like, do any funky ladder climbing or anything. Also, this deck can lose, like, very easily in this, so I'm not exactly too surprised. Alright, going second. Let's see what our opponent is cooking here. What is he cooking? We opened 1 Ash, 2 Diabell Star, 2 Limiter removal. I mean, the Ash definitely helps for whatever our opponent's doing, but I don't know about the rest of the hand. I mean, Limiter removal's fantastic. Diabell Star can get us into Rocket Salamander. Yeah, I think this works. Ash the Leela. Does he have Called in hand? Ah, he had the key skill. Or the kiss skill. Whatever the hell you wanna... However you wanna pronounce it. So he's gonna get to special back the Leela. Does he have any extension from... Well, actually, no, yeah. He just needs 2 monsters on field because of how the whole Live Twin setup works. Then he can make Trouble Sunny, yada yada, etc, etc. Like, I mean, honestly, this isn't necessarily, like, this could have been far worse, but if this is as high impact as they go, we should be fine. Gets to draw a card off of the Key Skilly. Then he's gonna make Trouble Sunny and pass. Then Trouble Sunny will be able to summon back those 2. He gets a pop and a draw, yada yada. Yada yada. Yep, there's the Trouble Sunny. Look at this smug bastard. Come on, buddy. I know God all day. Let's see. What other extension does he have? Okay, he does have Parallel Exceed. I swear to God, if this fucker makes Bagooska... He's gonna make Bagooska, isn't he? I know that profile picture indicates that this fucker's just going to sit on Bagooska. Go on, do it. I'm just gonna... Or he's just not going to do anything with them. Okay. Bit concerning, but alright. Alright, normal summon Diabell Star. Diabell Star effect. Wonder if this will bait the Trouble Sunny. Unless that set card is an Imperm or something. Does not bait the Trouble Sunny yet. Okay. Activate Sinful Spoil. Send Diabell Star. Let's see. He's got the Trouble Sunny, quick tag out, and a set card. I don't know what the set card is. Well, I forget, is Imperm even allowed in this format? I think it is. Anyways, I'm gonna summon we summon the Rocket Salamander. Now, does he tag out from here? Okay, he is going to do the tag out here. Tagging out into the Leela and the Key Skill. Just gonna let him pop a card and draw one. He's gonna pop the Rocket Salamander. However, fortunately, I've got Limiter removal in hand for extension, and I haven't normal summoned yet, so we're fine. Activate Limiter removal, pitch Limiter removal. He does not have any response. All right. Yeah, I think I get Tank Grub and Screw Serpent here. For once, drawing all my bricks is actually useful. Okay, that's gonna let him draw a card. That's fine. Normal TG, activate TG, all clear. Still don't know what that set card is. Normal the grub. Normal screw serpent effect. Target the rocket salamander. Okay, he is going to called by the rocket salamander. That's a little concerning, but we should be fine. Let's go ahead and make over Dragonar. Over Dragonar effect. And Tank Grub effect. Tank Grub's gonna get us a token. What can he activate in response here? I can't tell if that was like a hand trap or if that was just like regular delay. Get back the Tank Grub and the Screw Serpent. Oh, it's Nibiru. Of course it's Nibiru. Hey. God damn it. This is not going great so far. Oh, and of course he has Sunny Snitch in hand. That's gonna let him get another live twin. Yeah, I think that's game. Damn. Bro drew literally every hand trap in his deck. I have not been having very good luck so far tonight. Oh well, we just keep going. We just keep going. Hey, finally, I get to go first of my own volition. Just keep going and add more lube. Ooh, now this is a good hand. Alright. Activate 1-for-1. Pitch DD Crow. No responses, just what I like to see. Special Tank Grub. Normal Rocket Salamander. Make Mighty Striker. Chain 1 Mighty Striker, chain 2 Tank Grub. That way it can't be ashed. Well, I say that. Let's see. Does he have Skullmeister or something? Like, that's the only thing I could think of that could respond to Tank Grub. He's going to Gamma the Tank Grub. What? Why would you do that? Why would you waste Gamma on fucking Tank Grub? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that? Anyways. Monster Reborn to reborn the monster. Let's see. I did normal summon Rocket Salamander. Well, actually, no wait, I don't even need to worry about that because all clear gives me the extra normal. Oh, wait, it doesn't even... I don't even need to worry about summoning it. It just fucking special summons the monster. Brain. Doi. Anyways. We summon a salamander. Does this fucker have Nibiru? I swear to God, if this is the second fucker that has Nibiru, I'm going to be pissed off. Come on, hurry it up. I don't have all day. Hello? You gonna hurry up? Well, I guess he did hurry up. He did hurry up. He hurried up his fucking surrender is what he did. I mean, yeah, I don't blame him, honestly. I had full TG combo there, so that was GG. GG with TG. Anyways, looks like we got ourselves enough gems for some polls. Let's see, what pack should we do, chat? I think I'm gonna do Name of Champions. It's got the good generic cards like Barone and also the alternate Ash Blossom art with defeat. So let's do that. Ooh, alright, 2 ultras. We might have something here. Let's see. Despian Tragedy, Deep Sea Diva, there's Vortex Dragon, Jackal, Tragedy, Snowdrop, Magister, Floodgate. Alright, pack number 2. Branded Beast, Magister of Endymion, Brigand the Glory Dragon, Giant Rex, Symbol Skeleton, Buffalicula, Squeak Knight, and another Deep Sea Diva. Oh, a hollow this time. Oh wait, damn it, I didn't mean to press skip, fuck. Well, hey, we pulled Barone! I accidentally pressed skip, chat, might be, but yeah. Just pretend that we got it. Oh, yo, dude, Barone! We pulled Barone, yeah! Anyways. But yeah, Barone is honestly really good. I could actually just slot that into the TG deck right now, actually. I think I will do just that. Like, as much as I do appreciate Tax Dragon, I also realize the practicality of Barone. Is Barone even allowed in this format? No, it is. So yeah, let's go ahead and slot Barone right in here. Hey, Mr. Razim. Hey, Azim, thank you for the follow. I super appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great one. From Malaysia? Oh, nice. I think you're probably the first viewer I've ever gotten from there. Alrighty. Back into the festival. To continue the festivities. I have gotten to go first again. This is a weird hand. Like, I do have Rocket Salamander and Screw Serpent, but it's still definitely iffy. Normal Rocket Salamander. Does my opponent have a response already? What could they even do here? Effect Veiler? I've got called anyway, so I'm not too worried. Tribute Rocket Salamander. Okay, he is going to Ash that. However, I have called by. No Ash for you. Unfortunately, that does mean the Ash in my hand is disabled, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. My Ash may be offline, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Are you kidding me? Come on! Really? And well, my hand's basically dead. Like, I can't even do anything else from here. And you get another Rocket Salamander, but that's it. Like, I can't do anything with it. God, that sucks. Yeah, like, that's the unfortunate thing. Without, like, some of the other extenders in, like, in the main formats that are available, and with so many people just, like, being loaded up on hand traps in, load up on hand traps in this mini format, it's a bit more difficult to properly, get TG going. But again, that's the good thing about this format. Most people see that I'm doing full TG combo and just scoop anyways. Alright, our opponent's going first, but we do have Skullmeister in hand. Will Skullmeister come up? It hasn't yet, but I have faith. Oh, are you kidding me? This godforsaken deck. Hey. I'm getting flashbacks to locals. For those of you that don't know, Sky Striker is a hell deck that I despise, or I guess not. He just activated 2 multi-roll on field and added a copy of Widow Anchor. He can't even activate the Widow Anchor. Okay, then maybe this won't be so bad. Start with the 1-for-1. Pitch the Demon Carnate, because we don't really need it. I could get Rocket Salamander, but actually I have Booster Raptor in hand. So I think I want a special Tank Grub. Make Mighty Striker. Chain 1 Mighty Striker, chain 2 Tank Grub. I love chain blocking. Okay, he is going to Veiler the Mighty Striker. Honestly, that's perfectly fine. I've got enough extension in hand to the point that Mighty Striker doesn't even matter. Because guess what, buddy? I already drew the all clear and the limiter removal. Rocket Salamander and Screw Serpent, baby. All right, so which of them do I summon first here? Let's go. Screw Serpent. Screw Serpent, bring back, and it doesn't really matter here, I'll just bring back Tank Grub. Screw Serpent and the TG token make Power Gladiator. Normal summon Rocket Salamander. Rocket Salamander, special back Screw Serpent. Activate all clear, pop the excess tank rub left over on the field in order to add, I could add Warwolf. Yeah, let's add Warwolf. Everything else is already in circulation. Then we make Over Dragonar. Over Dragonar, summon back the Screw Serpent, the Salamander, and the Tank Grub. Ba. Bada. Bap. Synchro into Star Guardian. Star Guardian. Target Screw Serpent. Add back to hand. Star Guardian effect. Special Screw Serpent. Well, actually, first I should clear up the rest of my board, so we make Glaive Blaster here. Mighty Striker effect, send close. With these two, synchro into the other Power Gladiator. Yes, we play two of them. We are locked into TGs here, though, so we just gotta make, we gotta make TG Blade Blaster, but that's honestly not that bad. Like, it could have been far worse. Activate Glaive Blaster effect. Banish the Shizuku. And then Glaive Blaster effect, banish Blade Blaster. Oh, he can activate Gamma because he doesn't have another monster on field. That is so dumb. Hey. Well, at least I can get rid of both materials by just getting out Warwolf. Yeah, I don't really have anything else I can do, so I just got pass. Counter trap while you control a machine TG. Actually, I can do this. Well, nah, I can't really do anything with that. Activate card's effects in response to your card effect activations for the rest of the turn. He only has one spell engrave. Widow Anchor doesn't do anything here. You only have one spell card engrave. Oh, he drew linkage. Of course he did. Summon a Sky Striker Ace from your extra deck to the EMZ. Oh, okay, thankfully Widow Anchor doesn't get the yoink effect, so we're good here. We are safe. He's beating over Warwolf. Why would you do that? Why aren't you just attacking directly? Why are you attacking over Warwolf? What's the point of that? Alright, main phase 2 is gonna go Kagari, add back multi-roll. Yep. Hey. getting Afterburner. Interesting. Yeah, but then he gets all my shit. Hey. Then the end phase. Yeah, that's GG. God damn it. Hey. It's all because he had that fucking Omega in hand. God damn it. Hey, oh well. I mean, I should have just beat over the Sky Striker monster. That's on me. That's on me. I swear, I'm so used to, like, interactions with, like, actual meta decks, so the fact that I have to play stuff like... I'm playing against stuff like Sky Striker again after so long, I don't remember specifically, like, how I should go about things. So I keep fucking it up. Ay. Oh well. Ooh, alright, this is a really good hand for going second. We got Effect Veiler, we got Ash Blossom, we got Diabell Star, like... I can't really ask for more than this going second. No. Okay, he does have the called by. He does have the called by for the Ash Blossom, but I can just Veiler whatever he summons. If he summons something that actually has like an important effect. He's summoning Leafish. I will Veiler that. And he surrenders. Yeah, it seems about right. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh, ladies and gentlemen. My opponent folds to 2 hand traps. Anyways. Yay, I get to go first again. Now, will my deck be kind to me? Nah, it will. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards. I believe in my deck. Yeah, I can work with this. All right, then. I guess my opponent is not a believer in playing things out. I guess he just didn't open a hand trap and just auto-scooped? Sure. I mean, I can't really call what we're on at the moment a win streak because those didn't feel like actual wins that we earned. Those just felt like I drew hand traps and my opponent didn't. Because that's the thing, so many of the decks and like these event festivals and everything are so low impact that an Ash Blossom and a Veiler literally just ruin your opponent's entire game plan. It's kind of sad. Funny, but sad. Oh, we're playing against Atem in all caps. The real Atem doesn't spell his name in all caps, so this must be a phony. Hey everybody! This guy's a phony! Let's see. Okay, so I'm guessing he's playing Sword Soul. Funny but sad, just like my Noxit. God damn it. But yeah, for those of you that don't know, they're doing like a thing right now where if returning players to Master Duel use like an existing player's code, then they essentially get like a free Sword Soul deck. And it's usable in both like the Legend Anthology and here in the Synchro Festival. So I'd imagine that's what this guy is playing. Okay, summoning Longwan and a token. Nah, I'm gonna I'm gonna hold on to Warwolf. He's got Longwan, he's got the token, and he has Monk, but that's all he's got. Okay, he is making Barone. I'll have to save this Veiler for my turn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take some burn damage. That's cool. Ah, wait, dang it. Effect Veiler only works during my opponent's turn. Right. Ah, shit. Can I even play here? Like, Tank Rub Warwolf doesn't make anything. My hand just kind of can't do anything here, so unfortunately I must concede because I drew 2 of the one-ofs in this deck that I don't necessarily want to draw. Sag. But again, like I said, event festivals, very low ceiling decks. I remember that Guard Dragon Mate was originally like back when the game first came out. That Guard Dragon Mate was like the coolest thing ever. Okay, all clear, Snake Eye, Tank Rub, Ash, Imperm. Yeah, I think, yeah, this could work. Unfortunately, Tank Rub only gets his full effect when he's sent as Synchro material. I'm going to negate that. Negate that with Imperm so that he doesn't get the Dragunity from deck. Dragunity's whole gimmick is that, and he's gone. The whole gimmick with Dragunity is that they are a synchro deck that equips tuner monsters from deck, and then the tuner monsters can special summon themselves, and then that's how you make the synchros. But usually they're just lumped into like the big conglomerate pile that is Dragon Link. Fun fact, did you know that Dragon's Ravine specifically lists Dragunity as an archetype on it? You probably didn't because you're just used to it sending dragon monsters instead of special summoning a Dragunity. It's just a pitch for a Foolish in most decks rather than actually being used for the purpose of Dragunity cards. Okay. DD Crow, Warwolf, Reborn, Designator, Limiter, Removal. I mean, this is fine. If he does have like an Ash or something, that I can always just go for, cross out. I'm gonna use Crow right here to banish the Ashana so that he doesn't get the special from deck. Okay, he does have triple Tactics Thrust here. What is he thrusting for? An Imperm? Like, the world's most telegraphed Imperm. Okay. Bro legitimately just grabbed the world's most fucking telegraphed Imperm. Aight. Let's pitch Screw Serpent. I have cross out. I don't think so. And this gets me the Rocket Salamander and the Boost Raptor. Or Booster Raptor, rather. Normal Rocket Salamander. Special Booster Raptor. Chain Warwolf. Okay, he is going to go for Blackout here. However, I will just activate Monster Reborn. Rocket Salamander tribute itself, so we can't negate. Ah, damn, yeah. Fuck. Increase or reduce that TG's level by 1. I don't have any level 6 synchros in the deck. I just gotta pass and hope he doesn't draw anything. I do get Booster Raptor's effect though, so I can grab a Rocket Salamander. I just have to hope that he doesn't draw into anything. Oh, god damn it. Of course he drew into the literal best possible thing he could draw into. Yeah, well. Double limiter removal, Crow, Imperm, Rocket Salamander. Interesting, but I can make this work. At least I think I can, anyway. Activate limiter removal, pitch limiter removal, add... Do I add Screw Serpent here? Yeah, I think I add Screw Serpent and Booster Raptor, because then I Rocket Salamander for Tank Grub. Rocket Salamander tribute itself. Special the Tank Grub. Make Mighty Striker. Mighty Striker effect. Tank Grub effect so that he can't Ash. Tank Grub gets us a TG token. Mighty Striker gets TG all clear. Activate all clear. Normal Screw Serpent thanks to all clear. Screw Serpent effect. Special back the Rocket Salamander. Then with the Screw Serpent and the TG token, we can make Power Gladiator. No, wait, damn it, that was... right, I forgot Rocket Salamander's effect is negated. Fuck. Damn it. Well... God damn it, how did I fuck that up? Oh my god, how did I fuck that up? Jesus Christ, that was the freest thing ever in my life and I fucked it up. Well, I forgot that the way I special summoned back Rocket Salamander negated its effect. I thought its effect was unnegated. Whoops. Bleh. Bleh. Well, this is certainly a hand in the card game Yu-Gi-Oh! And just like that, we scoop. Because I drew 4 hand traps and 1 Rocket Salamander. Pain. I swear, Yu-Gi-Oh for me at this point is basically just a CBT simulator. In fact, now that I think about it, a lot of the games I play are CBT simulators. Library of Ruina, Yu-Gi-Oh! Fucking, GBO 2. Why are all the video games I like CBT simulators? Do I really like torturing myself that much? Does my own self-loathing draw me to these games? Like, what's the fucking deal here, me? What am I trying to say about myself? You forgot Sekiro? No. Yeah, that's true. Sekiro and the entire Souls games also count. Hi, Shy. Right. Activate Sinful Spoils. Send Diabellstar. Get the Rocket Salamander. Alright, let's see if I can draw into a TG that isn't Rocket Salamander with this. I cannot. Alright then, plan B. Rocket Salamander for Rocket Salamander. Because fuck it. Tank Grub. Make Mighty Striker. Mighty Striker effect. Tank Grub effect. I love that Tank Grub can chain block like that. We get the TG token. And then with Mighty Striker, we get the all clear. Activate the all clear. All clear effect. Pop the token to grab Screw Serpent. Normal Screw Serpent. Screw Serpent effect. Special back the Rocket Salamander. Make Over Dragonar. Over Dragonar's effect. Summon back Screw Serpent. Tank Grub. And do I need... Yeah, I might as well get back both Rocket Salamanders, too. Literal Soul Charge for TGs! Because this deck is stupid. Use these two to make Power Gladiator. Oh, actually, I need to change something real quick. Let's see, activation confirmation. There we go. Activate Rocket Salamander's effect. Summon back Screw Serpent. Make Star Guardian. Star Guardian effect. Add back Screw Serpent. Activate Star Guardian. Special Screw Serpent. Synchro for Power Gladiator. Use Mighty Striker, Power Gladiator, and Over Dragonar to Synchro Summon into TG Glaive Blaster! Yeah, the card waiting for the one where it empties your field of all but one monster they control one. Oh, evenly matched? Yeah. Evenly would be a huge punish here. Send TG Close. Use the other two to make Blade Blaster. Activate Glaive Blaster's effect. Banish Blade Blaster. Glaive Blaster's effect to special back the Blade Blaster. TG Close effect to set itself from the graveyard. Boop. And now, chat, we get to the most important step. For this step, you need to have Toggle on. Alright. During the draw phase, activate Blade Blaster effect. Banish itself and Mighty Striker. Activate Glaive Blaster effect. Special back Mighty Striker. During the standby phase, Blade Blaster summons itself back. Let's see, what will my opponent do here? Alright. Activate Mighty Striker effect. Mighty Striker. Use itself and Blade Blaster to Synchro Summon into the Crimson Dragon. Chinook gets to negate Glaive Blaster, but that's fine. Combo so long, haha, Magician's Rod into Salvations into Magician Souls into DM on field into Fusion Go Burr, Dragon Knight Go Burr. Yeah, basically. Mighty Striker effects and limiter removal. And now, Crimson Dragon effect. Target Glaive Blaster. Synchro Summon. Summon Hot Red Archfiend King Calamity. Activate the effect. My opponent can no longer play the video game. When this card is synchro summoned, you can activate this effect. For the rest of the turn, your opponent cannot activate cards or effects on the field. My opponent is not allowed to play. This is so bullshit, lol. Yep, it is. It absolutely is. However, my opponent's playing Blackwing, which does mean that they get to vomit out a bunch of monsters from their hand. But I mean, honestly, he can't really make very much with them. He's just going to hard summon Full Armor Master. Ah, I see. That's what he's trying to do. Interesting. No! To give him credit, he was able to try and do the one thing that could out my board, but I had Skullmeister in hand, and Ash, and Imperm, and the counter trap, on top of the card that says you can't play the video game. And also, Glaive Blaster's effect is back. Nice. And my opponent scoops. So, Chai, that is the bullshit power of TG. That long-ass combo to literally prevent them from playing the card game. I would too, TBH. But yeah, the combo is, like, despite what it looks, the combo can be very fragile at times. Like, I was lucky my opponent didn't open any hand traps. Or at least any that he could activate during my turn anyway. Because there is that one Blackwing that he discarded that technically can be activated during my turn. But that's only if he controls a Blackwing Synchro monster. Oh, hey. Hi, Diabellstar. Wanted, Seeker of Sinful Spoils. Add another copy of Diabellstar. Special Diabellstar by sending Diabellstar. Diabellstar effect. Set original Sinful Spoils Snake Eye. Snake Eye effect. Send Diabellstar. Summon fucking Rocket Salamander. Special summon Booster Raptor. Activate Rocket Salamander's effect on field, so that way they can't negate it with a Veiler. Special Tank Grub. Oh, before I go any further in the combo, let's do this. Seeker, recycle Snake Eye. I drew a Tank Grub. Wonderful. Would have been nice if I had done that before I went into my major combo, but hey, whatever, I'm an idiot, it's fine. Chain 1 Mighty Striker, Chain 2 Tank Grub. Because of the ordering, they can't negate Mighty Striker with Ash Blossom. Add TG All Clear. Activate TG All Clear. TG All Clear effect. Oh wait, right, I forgot this could pop a card in hand. Let's pop the TG token on field. Add Screw Serpent. I only use the rental decks in this. I think there is a TG rental deck if I remember correctly, but it's not nearly as powerful as a constructed TG deck. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game of how many times can I abuse the fact that Screw Serpent is a level 4 tuner. Make Dragonar. Dragonar effect. Vomit my entire graveyard back onto the field. Alright, count it, chat. So far there has been 2 counts of Screw Serpent abuse. Rocket Salamander, special back a TG from the graveyard. 3 counts of Screw Serpent abuse. Star Guardian, add a TG from grave to hand. Screw Serpent. 4 counts of Screw Serpent abuse. Make another Power Gladiator. Use 3 fucking Synchro Monsters to go into Glaive Blaster. Mighty Striker effect. Send the Counter Trap. Synchro into Blade Blaster. Glaive Blaster, immediately banish and then resummon Blade Blaster. This is because when a Synchro monster is banished while closes in my graveyard, I get to set it. So the trap card brings itself back. But only once. Set a card, toggle on. And our likely new players here just bullying newbies. Welcome to the real world, kid. Here's full TG combo. Fuck you. Glaive Blaster effect. Bring back Mighty Striker. Standby phase. Blade Blaster specials itself back. And the instant he makes a move, I go into Crimson Dragon, and he cannot play the game. That's what you're using your one activation on there, bud? You know what? Sure, why not? Fuck it. TG close on the Harpy's Feather Duster. I'm gonna keep my Imperm, just in case. Oh wait, and then that lets... On resolution, I get to use Mighty Striker! This is so stupid! Mighty Striker. Send limiter removal. Crimson Dragon. Congratulations! You are officially no longer allowed to play the game starting now. Good luck, fucker. I love how whenever I activate this combo against an unsuspecting opponent, there's usually about like 30 seconds to a minute of my opponent looking at their hand and wondering why their cards don't work. Why can't I click? Why card no work? Why can I not activate spell card? Why my monster no work? Oh, this is even worse. I'm bullying a Red Eyes player. Oh, I'm so sorry, you poor fucker. I am literally just bullying a Red Eyes player. He can't even activate Anima. You can't even activate it, buddy! Hot Red's effect! When do opponents read cards? They don't. Everybody in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, everybody always criticizes the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime for like, oh, why don't they read what their opponent's cards do? And I'm just always like, bruh, my opponents in real life don't read what my cards do. They demand that I explain the cards to them. That is a rule, by the way. If your opponent demands that you specify or explain the effect of a card, you have to do it. It's in tournament. It's legitimately in tournament regulations. You have to, like, actually explain it. And no, you're not allowed to gaslight your opponent, as funny as that would be. Oh boy, full combo again. If he has one or fewer hand traps, he's dead. Now, chat, are you ready to go through the same combo again? Like, if my opponent doesn't have exactly Nibiru, he's not getting out of this. Don't see a chain appear, so I don't think they have any hand traps. Well, Nibiru is the hand trap that tributes all the cards on your field, but it only activates when you summon 5 or more times. So only once I summon a few times are we going to actually see if it's going to be a problem or not. I think I've summoned more than 5 times at this point, so I believe we're in the clear. Nibiru forgot. No worries, a lot of people tend to forget Nibiru exists until it gets dropped on them. Ghost Bell. Wah wah. You got any other hand traps, buddy? If not, then here comes the TG parade. Complete with more Screw Serpent abuse. You ready for more Screw Serpent abuse, chat? Oh, and Shy, I'm playing the nerfed version of this combo for the event. In regular duels, this combo unnegated is even worse because one of those power gladiators would instead be a hyper librarian, meaning that I would be drawing cards while doing this bullshit too. Wonderful. Yup. These kind of decks are what the Yu-Gi-Oh! Community collectively refer to as synchro masturbation. Glaive Blaster. What Max C did and ended up with half my deck in my hand. Some players will attempt to, like, if their deck is, like, high ceiling enough and they special enough times, some players will attempt to take what is essentially referred to as the Max C challenge, where they'll try to, like, special summon enough times in order to deck out their opponent, so they might have been doing that. Or they just didn't know how Ash works, or how Max C works. Chain 1 Glaive Blaster. Chain 2 Close. Don't think people in Silver would be doing that? I mean, you'd be surprised. Silver is like right around the range of like the midpoint of the curve where it's like, nah, bro, I could totally do enough special summons in my deck in order to I can totally do enough special summons in order to deck out my opponent with Max C, bro, I swear. Anyways, are you guys ready for Blade Blaster to commit more war crimes? Because it's time for Blade Blaster and Mighty Striker to commit more war crimes. Go ahead. Activate a card effect. Oh, you poor bastard. Let's see you try to use those Cybers cards when you can't use anything at all. I got Kiryu! Crimson Dragon! Let's see. What Cybers monster is my opponent going to add? A Math Mech card. Mighty Striker affecting Grave. Send a limiter removal. On resolution, Crimson Dragon. Target Blade Blaster. Tag out into Hot Red. My opponent can no longer play the game. Well, I mean, except for the Math Mech cards, that's special from hand, but, you know. I guess you could say we closed the book on that story. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. My opponent can't play the game. Why is my opponent still trying to do shit? My brother in Christ, you can't activate monster effects on field. I'll banish whatever you summon with Glaive Blaster. Why are you still trying to play? I'll just do that. I mean, to be fair, this is the first of my opponents that's actually, like, managed to do a decent amount under Hot Red. But now that I got rid of the Link monster that he was climbing up into, he can't really do anything else. Because he can't even activate Firewall Phantom's effect on field. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! wasn't only about OTKs. I mean, OTKs usually refer to, like, killing your opponent via, like, life point damage in one turn, but I suppose that technically, like, negates like this just count as, like, OTKs. But yeah, I fully expect, like, once the next big set of cards are added to Master Duel, I fully expect Hot Red Dragon Archfiend King Calamity to be banned. Like, I fully expect it. In fact, I'm gonna be honest, even though I love TG as a deck, I hope that card gets banned because this combo is degenerate as hell. Let's see. Ah, my opponent is going to set 2 and pass. I see. Huh, we drew the all clear. Interesting. Alright. Activate Seeker. Activate Crossout. Banish Ash Blossom. Add Diabell Star. Special Diabell Star by sending, yeah, DD Crow. Diabell Star effect. Set Snake Eye. Activate Snake Eye. Alright. That doesn't do what you think it does, buddy. Snake Eye still resolves. I still get the draw. I don't get it. What was he hoping to accomplish there? Yeah, it doesn't matter. My draw got blanked out anyway. Rocket Salamander. Tribute itself. For Tank Grub. Normal Screw Serpent. Screw Serpent effect. Bring back Rocket Salamander. Let's see, he's got something in that other back row. Synchro Mighty Striker. Mighty Striker effect. Tank Grub effect. He can't Ash Mighty Striker now. Well, I mean, even then, Ash was already used, so. He's not negating Mighty Striker. Interesting, I figured he would've. Anyways, add limiter removal. Activate limiter removal, pitch the other Diabell Star I drew because it's dead in my hand. Grab a Booster Raptor and a Warwolf. And now we make Soul Charge for TGs. Who in God's name thought this card was a good idea? I thought, like, I feel like that would have been the thing he would have negated. I mean, honestly, here, I'm just, like, I'm going for game more than anything else. I just want to do enough damage. So let's get rid of whatever that back row is. Wonder Magician! Whatever that back row is, buddy, you gotta activate it now. Dragunity Whirlwind. Okay, he can get the level 6 Dragunity Synchro. It's negated, so it can't be used as a level 4. So I don't think anyway. Yeah, he had to summon Gay Bulg. the gayest of Bolgs. And no, you're not hallucinating. That monster is indeed named Dragunity Knight Gay Bolg. Let's see. Gay bolt's a pretty common thing. It's an Irish mythos weapon. Yeah, I know. I just always like making the joke that it sounds funny and lewd. Unfortunately, I think I'm just barely going to miss out on killing him here. Like, I'm gonna get close, but I'm not actually gonna be able to properly kill him. But I can get him extremely close. Oh wait, right, damn it, locked into TGs. Forgore. I forgore. I had wanted to make, what's her face, fucking Baron, but I forgot I'm locked into TGs. Should have just increased Warwolf so that I could do the thing and whatever, it's fine. Forget it. Lightning? No! Baron's in a lot of top tier decks. I keep forgetting to read what they do. Lets you destroy a card once per turn, and then once while it's face up on the field, it's an Omni Negate. And then you can tag out into one of the materials that summoned it if it's still in your graveyard. It's a once per turn card pop during your turn. It can negate any card once per turn. Bleh. Negate any card once while it's face up on the field, and then tags into one of the materials you use to summon it after, well, just kind of whenever, really. Like, use up the negate, you can just tag it out for one of the synchro materials. I don't know why people surrender in this mode. You don't get any medals if you do. I mean, I think the only amount of medals you do get if you lose is like a very minuscule amount. So I feel like a lot of people just think it's like not worth it if you're gonna end up going on like a 10-game loss streak just to level up like a single level when you can win once and level up that way. At least that's my guess anyway. Limiter removal. Pitch. Yeah, let's pitch Snake Eye. Why not? I don't really have anything else to use it on. To add Rocket Salamander and Booster Raptor. Like, Rocket Salamander and Booster Raptor are just a 2-card combo. These two are great. Me and my buddy. And then they get their buddy Tank Grub. And then Booster Raptor and Tank Grub get their buddy Mighty Striker. And then Tank Grub gets his buddy, which is another Tank Grub. Except this one's not a tuner. Still counts. We got the all clear. Literally. Activate all clear. Pop the token. Grab Screw Serpent. You know what time it is, chat? More Sea Serpent abuse. Also, fun fact, this combo is only entirely possible because of the extra monster zone. If the extra monster zone wasn't a thing, then I wouldn't be able to get all of my TGs out on the field. So let's give the extra monster zone a hand, folks, making this crackhead combo possible. Rocket Salamander. Special back to Screw Serpent. Make the Star Guardian effect. Add back. Guess who? That's right. It's Screw Serpent again. Star Guardian special. Guess who? It's Screw Serpent. We just saw them 5 seconds ago. Here they are again. To make our second Power Gladiator. We make the big old Glaive Blaster. We activate the Mighty Striker in order to pitch the TG Close. We summon the big old Blade Blaster. We activate the Glaive Blaster's effect to banish the Blade Blaster. Just kidding. We immediately summon it back. And we also get to set TG Close on top of that. So, we have our opponent cannot play the game combo, 2 special summoned monster banishes off of Glaive Blaster, an Omni Negate with TG Close, a Monster Negate with Imperm, Ash Blossom, and Skullmeister. Your move! Guess what time it is? That's right, it's time for Blade Blaster to banish Mighty Striker so he can fuck off into the banish zone. And then Glaive Blaster gets to bring back the Mighty Striker from the Banished Zone. And I hope you guys didn't miss Blade Blast. And for those of you that were missing Blade Blaster, he's back next phase. Literally nothing else happened. They're going to activate the Sword Soul spell. Actually, yeah, this will be really, really funny. I will Ash the Sword Soul spell. And then chain Mighty Striker. To Synchro Summon the Crimson Dragon. Mighty Striker's effect will resolve. Letting me send limiter removal. Crimson Dragon will return itself to the extra deck to summon Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend will prevent you from playing the card game. And we've still got our Imperm and our Counter Trap. Ha! No. Don't worry, your demise will be quick and painless. This is exactly 8,000 life points. And there we have it, chat. 2 hours of pure TG degeneracy in order to complete the Synchro X Link Festival. So, Shy, have you lost faith in Yu-Gi-Oh? Have you decided to quit playing this game yet? Are you one of the weak-willed individuals that sees a man activate the same TG combo 50 times in a row, preventing the opponent from playing the game and deciding that they don't want to endure that? Or will you persist? Will you keep going in spite of it all? Anyways, time for another 10 pull on the feet pack. Okay, that is 8 SR or higher packs. Now I'm just gonna stick to hugging my DM deck. Fair. Witchcrafter Shmeta, Exorcister Armand, Branded Sword, Witchcrafter Bystreet, Rocket Recharger, Fleur Synchron, Squeak Knight, and Revenge Red Origin. Alright, we got an SR or higher in this pack. Satellar Knight Altair, Labyrinth Chandragye, Rocket Recharger, 2 Branded Sword, another Altair, a Floodgate Trap Hole, and a Virtual World Himane Yan Yan. I remember back when Master Duel first came out, that was when Virtual World was first, like, a major meta deck in the format, because it could also make a card that would prevent your opponent from playing the game. Rika Petal, Orcus Nightmare, Unchained Twins Aruha, Code Generator, Petal, Shadal Beast, Branded Beast, and Satellar Knight Deltaros. We got pack number 4. Recharger, Draw Hand, Origin, Branded Beast, Shooting Code Talker, Exorcister Armament, Abomination's Prison, and Traptrix Murmello. Interesting. Destiny Hero Draw Hand, Aruha, Vortex Dragon, Symbol Skeleton, Virtual World Hime Toto, Rika Petal, Floodgate Trap Hole, and evenly matched. Traptrix Atrex, Witchcrafter By Street, Exorcister Armament, Jory Punk Dangerous Gabu, Branded Sword, Labyrinth Chandragye, Traptrix Marmello, and Witchcrafter Vice Madame. Very nice. Very mommy adjacent. Pack number 7. Vicariatic Ignister, Despian Tragedy, Lost World, Exorcister Armament, Rika Petal, Aruha, Shmeta, and Brigand the Glory Dragon. Wait, that was one of the glowing packs. I didn't even get an SR in that. Aruha, Satellar Knight Deltaros, Wind Pegasus Ad Ignister, Despian Tragedy, Draw Hand, Baruru, Snowdrop. Pack 9 out of 10. This one's just a regular old pack. Satellar Knight Ukulahai, Witchcrafter By Street, Traptrix Atrix, Orcus Nightmare, Dangerous Gabu, Rika Petal, Witchcrafter Shmeta, and Labyrinth Kuklok. And then the final pack. Let's see if we get that Feet Ash. Predapant Bufolicula, Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat, Shadal Dragon, Despian Tragedy, Draw Hand, Ukulahai, Baruru, and Abominable Unchained Soul. Not too bad, honestly. We did get a UR, so I'll certainly take that. And let's just open some of the fodder legendary packs, why not? Ah, great, URs I can't uncraft. Oh hey, fucking Dystopia the Despondent. This thing is stupid. It's a random pack filler monster that's a level 12 with 5,000 attack and defense, but must be special summoned by sending 4 face-up level 1 monsters you control to the graveyard. And then you can banish a level 1 during the battle phase to make it unaffected by card effects. Oh, and also Trade Toad. This card is a version of a pre-existing frog called Swap Frog, whose effect was basically the same as this, except without the once per turn restriction, which led to one of the stupidest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! History, Frog FTK. Essentially, you would use Swap Frog, which was the predecessor to Trade Toad, to tribute Ronin Toadin into frog after frog after frog after frog monster from your deck. And then, because Ronin Toadin can special summon itself every single time a frog monster is summoned, not a once per turn effect, it would just keep summoning itself back every time you summoned a frog by tributing it. Or summoned a frog by tributing a frog. So, you then tribute the Ronin Toadin you brought back for a continuous spell named Mass Driver, which lets you tribute a monster to inflict a certain amount of damage to your opponent. And you would repeat that combo until your opponent was out of life points and covered in sticky frog residue. That card has a very interesting history in Yu-Gi-Oh! Frogs have always been a surprisingly powerful deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Just due to their sheer lack of once per turn restrictions. Alright, so let's see. What do I need for my pure Snake Eyes deck? Let's see. Do I have anything I'm not using? Oh, I could take Assault Dragon out of here and put Barone in. Let's see. I'm not going to use Vice Madame, so I can dismantle that. Let's see. I forget. What else did I get from that earlier pack? Like, I thought I got something I could dismantle. Let's see. Right. Bestial Lubellion. Not going to be using him. We are going to make a Linkuriboh. Because sometimes a combo in pure Snake Eye just isn't complete without Linkuriboh. We've carded this pack 3 times trying to get the alt art. Well, on the bright side, you have a bunch of either UR materials or other miscellaneous stuff to utilize. So, hey. Would be nice if I knew what to do with any of it. I mean, your best option is just to take a look and see what kind of deck suits your fancy. Alrighty, so I think that'll do it for the Yu-Gi-Oh segment for now. So let's figure out what we should switch over to. Doop-doo. Let's see. What do you guys think I should do? Let's see. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's do some more Fortnite. I'm a little bit rusty, but yeah, whatever. Oh, the launcher is asking to modify my computer. Fortnite did not launch the first time, so now I'm having to wait for it to launch again. For whatever reason. Weird. Fortnite is just refusing to launch for some reason. Also, I just want to say again, thank you all so much for all the support so far tonight. I'm gonna be honest, I did feel like really nervous reaching out to you all for help like this. I know that I know I always say like, oh, everything I get for stream goes like back into like improving stream and everything, and I usually really do mean it, but the fact that you guys have given me support during like one of the most stressful periods in my life recently it just means like more to me than I can ever properly express. So seriously, thank you guys so much. Really means a lot. Anyways. Enough cheese. It's Fortnite time. Or it will be as soon as the game loads. There it is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Lady Gaga is in Fortnite now.
Rain on me.
She was added as part of the like the season 2 pass for the the music event, which is honestly pretty cool. I need to play more of that, honestly. Stick with my sexy alien Ariana Grande. Let's go back on my top songs of 2023 playlist, because why not? Alright, chat. We have the takedown quests active, and I have a singular quest left from week 12. Our eventual goal... The bird. The bird is the eventual goal. Let us be off. And I didn't really mention it earlier because it didn't really have much impact on Master Duel, but this is still a community night since you all are helping me and showing me so much support. So if you want to join in for any of my games, then feel free to pop into the Discord. Alright, let's see. I'll do damage with an Enforced AR. Well, actually, now let's do Riviera Station. Riviera Station and the other windmill, alright. Reach max of any ammo. That is a very weird requirement for a quest, but alright, sure. Now, chat, I don't want you expecting too much of me. I am very rusty. So, yeah, don't expect too highly of me. Goku Black's gonna be getting bodied for a bit here. Decision, time to fight, struggle, improve our vision. Oh, also, I don't know if, I was talking about it last night, but for those of you that haven't heard, they recently announced Gundam Breakers 4, which I'm super excited about. Because after the previous, like, Gundam Breaker game that was, like, New Gundam Breaker, or whatever the hell, just kind of, like, really underperformed in my eyes. It's cool to see them going back to the more like traditional style of Gundam Breaker. It actually seems really good from what the trailers have shown so far. Although I am frustrated by the uncertain release date because I want the game now. I want that game, Low Tier God, now! Alright, we already reached 75 people remaining. Nice. That's a match quest done at least. Like, yoink. Bonk. somebody's fighting Peter right now. What do you think, chat? Should I go be a dirty kill stealer? I'm gonna go be a dirty kill stealer. Damn it. My game was lagging. Fuck. Well. I don't know why my system's been kind of slow tonight. Whatever. It was the warm-up match. I don't really care. I got my match mission done anyway. And no matter what I try, Fortnite will just always be an absolute pain in the butt to stream. Like, no matter what I try, what solutions I try to go for, Fortnite is just the most unoptimized mess. And will just never run properly. Or at least in a way that it can be streamed without headache. Like, I swear, man, Fortnite is like, the game is fun, but I would hate to be working on Epic's backend for this game because holy hell, seems like torture. Because every season just adds progressively more and more shit. Like the best that Fortnite ran for me in recent memory was during like the throwback season. Like during the Fortnite OG season, that was when it ran best for me. And that was because it was like the old school fucking Fortnite design, where it didn't have like 1,000,001 things going on. Like, the more detailed grass is nice, Epic, but I'd prefer performance that doesn't require me to own a PC that's built to fight God. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's one of like the bonus pass skins or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't necessarily too crazy drawn to like the bonus pass skins. I mean, I do like them, don't get me wrong, and I'm glad that they actually kind of switched it up a bit more than it just being like lay generic gold, bronze, silver, and gold shit. But it kind of gets to a point. You get to a point where it's like, okay, yeah, I've got all the generic stuff. I'm not gonna grind I'm not gonna grind my ass off for another 50 more levels just for a bunch of reskins of characters I already have. For no reason other than, like, flexing rights, because half the time the bonus skins don't really even look all that good, or all that massively different compared to some of the other skins that you get, so it's like, what's the point? I mean, don't get me wrong, I absolutely applaud those that go the extra mile, but it's just kind of like, damn, why do you exist? The skins, not the people, of course! Okay, so I noticed something interesting this season. previously Epic has kind of had like a policy of like not making like bot characters with skins that are currently like in the item shop. Or at least it's something that they've previously done. Like, you know, that makes sense because if you're using like bot players with cosmetics that are currently in the shop, you know, that's a little bit questionable because that might be potentially like influencing players to buy the items in the shop and whatnot. But that was like very obviously a bot, but that was using a current battle pass skin. I don't know. I find that a bit questionable personally. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with bots being in the game. It helps ensure that every match isn't like a fucking sweat swamp, but when every person that okay, I don't think Smokey Tokes was a bot because that's a reference to smoking, and I don't think Epic would condone that. But it just kind of feels like it's just like a bit questionable because then when you start giving bots like current paid cosmetics, then it's kind of questionable about like whether or not they're kind of like trying to give people FOMO or whatnot about like currently available skins. It's like, oh, so many of these players you're fighting have the TMNT skins. Don't you want them too? You don't want to miss out on that, do ya? Also, I just remembered that Epic said that augments were going to be coming in the later half of this chapter, and yet they're still not back. Epic, come on! Where are the augments? That was like one of the most fun parts of more recent Fortnite was the augments. I want to turn my Battle Royale into a goddamn roguelike. Come on, Epic, let me turn the Battle Royale experience into a roguelike and just absolutely shitpost again. With some of the stupidest augments known to man. Like, it's funny. Fortnite has, like... It's hard to describe, but Fortnite almost kind of, like, has these weird periods of, like, cultural irrelevancy where, like, almost nobody is talking about it. And then it has these, like, massive growth periods where, like, literally everybody and their mom is talking about it. But they're never consistent with each other. Like, they just kind of happen at random. Like, it's so interesting because usually with a lot of, like modern multiplayer games like this, they just kind of, like, once they're gone, they're gone. Like, they don't get another chance. But Fortnite gets, like, a new chance every single goddamn season. Like, you look over at PUBG, and that game is, like, has been on life support for years at this point. But then Fortnite is on, like, its fucking 5th wind at this point. I forget second wind. Fortnite's on its fucking 5th. Like, swear to God, this game is it's gonna get to the point that this game is basically the modern day, like, the modern, like, it's going to be, like, the modern cultural equivalent of like, the concept of Ready Player One and, like, the Oasis. Like, all these different, like, series and, like, all this different, like, content and everything crossing over with itself. Like, it's gonna be, like, the modern equivalent of the original book version of Ready Player One. And honestly, I'm kind of for it. I'm just waiting. Like, come on, Epic. You've collaborated with so many other anime series, and Gundam is one of the only anime series where the characters are canonically allowed to hold guns. Setsuna F-Seiei pulls his pistol on people regularly. Let me play as Gundam Exia, you cowards! To be honest, I think Epic is just afraid of my power specifically. Like, if they gave me a Gundam skin, I would absolutely be able to sweat swap the hell out of this game. And I think Epic is fearful of that, so that's why they won't do a Gundam collab. Like, come on, Epic. Gundam Breakers 4 is coming out soon. This is the perfect opportunity to do a Gundam collab. You've done Transformers in your own original mecha before. Let me floss as a fucking Zaku too. Do it, you cowards. Let me make the RX-78 do the gritty. Oh, hi, Lancer. I like how you popped in right as I said the sentence, let me make the RX-78 do the gritty.
Oh no, I was here a little before that.
Alright. I only just noticed it.
That took me out like twice.
Ah.
You were so invested in your rant about putting Gundam in Fortnite.
I mean, I just want like more Gundam in general, frankly. Like, ever since Gundam Evo shut down, I've been like very mecha starved recently. Like, aside from like Armored Core, there have been so few good mecha games around recently. And most of the good ones, like Gundam G Generation Cross Rays and SRW 30, are tactics games, no like first-person stuff.
I was gonna say that, Helldivers 2 is adding mechs to it.
True, but I mean specifically like Japanese style mechs. Like Helldivers has mechs, but they're more like the clunky, like the chunky, clunky Western kind, if that makes any sense.
Like Titanfall.
Basically, like there's like two different
versus the Gundam mechs.
there's like two different genres of mecha, for lack of a better term. There's Eastern mecha, which is like your like Gundam, Getter, etc., and then like Western mecha tends to be like a lot more grounded, a lot more like realistic. Like the mechs kind of look like giant robots as opposed to having like somewhat more humanoid figures.
You only accepted to that role as Pacific Rim.
That is true, but Pacific Rim has a lot of Eastern mecha inspirations anyway, so it's kind of like it's like a weird middle ground, for lack of a better term. Damn. He had the mythic AR. Oh well.
We're supposed to get the winner. I find it weird how Fortnite has these two characters that are so close in design that I thought they just re-released the same character.
Oh yeah.
There's this bitch and then this bitch.
Yeah, it's definitely strange.
I was like, what? I thought I had this character already. Alright, Ender, let's go fucking die.
Let's see. Let me just switch on my character real quick first.
I'm gonna eat a sandwich. Oh wait, if you're going Peter, then I gotta go Peter. I put like.
Ah, yeah, you've already.
I put him in a preset like low, like as soon as I unlock him.
God, the fucking My Hero Festival emote does not fit with Peter fucking Griffin.
I mean, it kind of fits with what he'd do though.
I mean, true.
That just fits with how he looks right now. Also.
Why are Peter's expressions like so fucking good, man? Like, they gave him like several different degrees of like eyes closed, and they do such a good job at conveying his expression, even when he just has like the fucking blank smile on his face.
Yeah.
I mean, then again, eyes are where they say emotion is conveyed the most.
As if you having Terminator Peter right around you.
Hang on, we gotta combine to create. We gotta create the ultimate Peter.
Oh my god.
Ah! The Peter Griffin fusion.
Damn, all I did was think of Bus Driver and I leveled up.
Let's go Glacier, why not? I rarely ever go there.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
I mean, I feel like it's far enough that people aren't necessarily going to worry about it too much. Though then again, the Society Medallion is over there, but I rarely ever see like this one in particular in play very often. Usually the common Society Medallions I end up seeing are like the ones more towards like the center of the map.
I usually always go for Peter because he's easier.
No, yeah, Peter's is also easier to kill, but the trade-off is that I'm gonna be honest, his shotgun kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, usually the medallions I end up seeing in play during the end game are like the fire chicks and the tigers, just because their weapons are so good.
The medallions, it doesn't really matter on the medallions at least, because at least all of them will give you 50 shield.
No, yeah, they do all give shield regen, but there is kind of like a priority to which ones you should go for, just based on how much, like, how good the weapon they give you is.
I'm on the roof. How are you doing down there?
I'm down on the ground floor finding nothing but SMGs.
I got an AR. Yeah, me too. And it.
I was just sitting there chugging in front of him.
Reloader. Stay away from the boss. Did you get sent away?
Get back,
you
you
did.
bitch.
Oh, shit. I keep worrying about friendly fire because I've been playing with
Oh yeah, I've heard Helldivers does have like friendly fire and everything, from what I remember.
It's fucking hilarious.
How is
Actually,
Helldivers, by the way? I haven't played it yet, but I heard it's really good. Well, I say I haven't played it. I don't own it because, you know, money problems. from what I've heard, a lot of people think it's good, but I keep hearing people complaining about how either A, the servers are full, or B, nobody fights the automatons.
I think a lot of people actually fighting the automatons now. It's kind of like a joke. It's like Space Vietnam.
But yeah, those are the main things that I consistently hear about Helldivers. Complaints about the server being full, nobody fighting the automatons, and friendly fire.
They've actually fixed the server problem now.
Oh, have they?
Because I haven't had a queue at all when I've tried going in and playing the game.
I mean, I figured that would be like a 1 week problem at most kind of thing, because they'd probably, I'd imagine they started out with like a smaller queue size to kind of like test the waters to see if people were interested. And then now that like a ton of people are interested in the game and it's gone like semi-viral, they're like, all right, we gotta amp up the queue space. We gotta upgrade the servers.
Well, like they didn't know the game would be this popular.
No, yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Like, they didn't think that the game would be this popular, but now that it is, they're kind of like, all right, we gotta go fill up server space like fucking ASAP.
Pretty much. And at least the CEO of the company is actually really cool. And he's like, we're not gonna spam hire a bunch of people because, and then like, 'cause that leads to layoffs later on down the road.
Well, that's cool.
He's like, if we hire a bunch of people now, then and we fix the issues we're having, then we're gonna have a bunch of people doing nothing.
You know what? I honestly respect that. He doesn't want to contribute to like the mass layoff problem that the games industry is kind of suffering from at the moment. So I respect that.
Yeah,
I definitely respect that.
Put suppressor on everything just to make it more fun.
I usually go with the muzzle brake because it helps me aim better. Also, I usually tend to put like an angled grip on everything.
I always put the drum magazine on everything, and I put the vertical grip.
I tend to put the drum mag on like on a lot of things, but I usually keep it off of my When it comes to the SMG, I usually equip the quick pull mag because the drum mag doesn't really do too much for the SMG, and I prefer being able to reload faster with like a fast weapon like the SMG.
I keep the fast reload on the sniper.
That makes sense. Hey Lois, I got a legendary sniper rifle. I can't wait to dome some kid in the head and then do the gritty on him. Peter, you know that's a violation of the Geneva Convention, right? Yeah, Brian, but this is a video game. I can do whatever I want. No, that's a fair point.
Anytime I freeze, I'm basically taking a bite out of my sandwich.
You like the fancy blue tires I've got on here? I got it for getting up to gold and gold rank 2 in the rocket racing back when it first came out. I actually got the before the patch that lowered the requirement for like the rocket racing exclusive skin down to like gold 1. I actually or like gold 3. I got up to gold 2 just so that I could get that skin, and once I was like almost there, they announced that they were going to lower the requirements, so I was like, shit, I might as well just finish it, since like they're gonna be nerfing it anyway. That way I can have like, I can say like, oh, I did it, I got the skin
before.
Yeah, I got the skin before they made it easier to get.
Just like how Armored Core 6 was made easier after DB.
No, yeah, exactly. Like how they made the
Sea Spider and Valteus.
Yeah, the Sea Spider and the Sea Spider Valteus, and then the like that endgame Coral boss. They made them easier like after we beat them. was a
Snipe
bot,
at
so I
12
just kind of
meters.
wanted to dome them with it.
I just sniped at 12 meters.
Plus, my current mission is to hit players with different enemy types, so it's like, alright, I might as well just point blank somebody with a sniper rifle just to get one of those too. Because most of the time I'm just going to be using the shotgun or SMG, so I'm like, fuck it.
I have sacrificed all health items. We need something you can fly!
Also, I kind of had like a weird revelation this morning. I was watching like a video from like this TF2 YouTuber Soundsmith, and he referenced that during one of the parts of his recent video, he made a joke in the a scripted joke in like the intonation of the soup store video.
Yeah.
And then like when he played the actual soup store video for context, I was like, wait a second, I recognize those characters. And then I realized it was a fucking Code Geass meme,
Yeah.
which is a mecha anime. Some of the oldest fucking anime memes that I've known about have been about mecha this entire time! I swear to God, the more I look into it, the more I feel like fucking Eric Andre looking at the goddamn pinboard. Everything connects. It all ties back to my fucking mecha addiction.
I can't find it. What do you mean you can't find it? I mean, I can't find it. There's only soup. What do you mean
There's only soup. I mean there's only soup. Well, then get out of the soup aisle. All right, you don't have to shout at me. There's more
still
soup. What do you mean there's more soup? There's just more soup. Go to the next aisle. There's still soup. Where are you right now? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I mean I'm at soup. What store are you in? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you!
And someone found out there's an actual clothes store named Soup.
The fabled clothes store named the Soup.
Yeah. And people have said, like, guys, you're not gonna believe where I'm at. Alright, I finished my sentence.
And also, after finally being introduced to and watching Code Geass thanks to SRW30, looking back on that meme with the context of the series, I could say Lelouch acted totally in character there.
Ender, do you want to fight for freedom and democracy and spread liberty across the galaxy?
I would if I had the money to. Bap, 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 bap. I hear someone swimming down here. Where is this bastard? Let me get him. I think that bot's pathfinding broke.
Maybe.
He was just down there staring up at the roof. I legit think his pathfinding broke.
He finally gained self-awareness and he's like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing
What is my life? What is my purpose and meaning for existence?
this? You passed the butter. Oh my god.
Ah yes, one of the jokes back from when Rick and Morty was actually funny.
I like some of the jokes, but I haven't really caught up with
I mean, during the earlier seasons, Rick and Morty was actually funny, but like, from like,
it. I started getting like story plot things.
but yeah, like, the best way I could describe what happened to Rick and Morty was self-loathing. They said that they hate serialized stories, and yet continued to try and make a serialized story. Like, after all of like the evil Morty stuff, they were like, all right, we hate like trying to have an ongoing plot. We're just going back to episodic adventures, and they'd make like constant jokes about like being more like season 1. or like whatever the fuck, like more streamlined. But then they would keep throwing in the story stuff. Whether it was with Evil Morty or the search for Rick Prime or whatever else was going on, they would always throw in like serialized story beats. And then they'd have like 1 to 2 episodes at the end of the season that just like completely go against their whole anti-serialization thing by just like rushing through an entire plot section. Like, hey, here's Tammy and Bird Person again for literally no reason, and Tammy gets killed off this episode. That's it, she's gone. This character that's been like an interesting part of the story back from when the show was actually good, yeah, no, she's dead now.
Wasn't she dead already?
She was in... They killed her off like when that happened after the bad situation.
I got it.
Same. Damn.
And I got killed.
Oh well. Hey y'all, Fortnite's been good so far.
I landed 2 hits with different weapons, so there we go.
Same here. We got what we were looking for. Hey! Dead in a Hool, thank you for the follow. Super appreciate it. Welcome on in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Ender. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Play a bunch of different games, and tonight we're playing some Fortnite. But how are you doing? How's your stream? What are you playing tonight? Ooh, playing some Omori. How was that? Bap. Let's see.
Did you see the idiot who said that, like, people deserve to have their shows taken off of streaming services because they always pirate them anyway? And everybody's like, no, they take away shit that even is successful on streaming services. And it's like Infinity Train got taken down off of HBO Max, even though it's one of the most requested shows to come back. Really. I'm like, I miss Infinity Train.
You see, that's why like streaming services as a concept like absolutely suck. Like, we've gone back to dividing up media into like little fiefdoms that you have to get like bundles and shit to access. A lot of popular, like a lot of shows are just like bad now because like they have to keep constantly pushing out episodes to keep up with the subscription model to keep people interested and subscribed to a service, which is why like all the Marvel shows and the Star Wars stuff on Disney Plus has been like absolutely falling off as of late. And even if something is successful, it'll just get killed off if they can't keep it running forever.
It's like fucking video games. Everything needs to be a live service now.
Dating reality show went wrong and we're in a dungeon now. Ah, yes, her. She's lovely, isn't she?
What?
They were playing Omori, and they were in the section with the, what's that girl's name? The fucking princess bitch. I forget her name, but yeah.
Supposed to not be important if you forgot.
But yeah. That's why I've just been like, very heavily like against streaming services as of late.
And now it's down to indie animation like Univision Digital Services.
It was really funny that like the video they posted showing like, hey, we're making the thing into like a full series, and here's some merch you can buy and whatnot. Also included a jab at the content farm channels. I just thought that was really fucking funny. Just, what the fuck am I looking at? The consequences of our actions, and it's only going to get worse from here. Sweetheart, that's the name. Thank you.
I was like, even worse, because like I recognized one of the blurred pixels. Like that's porn.
Lancer, the fact that you were able to recognize one of the images, even though they were pixelated to hell and back, tells me everything I need to know about you as a person.
Exactly.
I like how you don't even
so
object,
well.
you just fucking own up to it.
You know me so well, don't you?
It's like the fucking image of like Goten grabbing the punch, just yeah and. Yeah, like, with Crunchyroll getting, like, shit canned recently, I feel like the only, like, streaming service that's really worth it in terms of content is Netflix, because they've been scooping up a lot of anime. But even then, they still produce some real stinkers. Like, they absolutely fucking butchered that new live-action Avatar series. Like, what the fuck happened there?
See,
You guys
my
fucking
sister
had
at least
it.
likes it.
You did so good with One Piece. People were hyped. You had it. You fucking had it.
See, that's where you're forgetting that the original showrunners left that production.
True.
Execution.
I mean, I'm sure you could probably use, like, the current, like, the bad state of the Avatar live-action remake to make a jab at the Korra writers.
Yeah, always the damn writers trying to put their own like, spin on it.
I mean, some of the last Avatar media to come out in recent memory was Korra, and that one didn't exactly go very well.
Oh god, you missed it.
Oh no, I saw that. That was hella clutch.
Saw somebody shotgun the guy right here in front of me. You want a sniper?
Nah, I'm good.
I already got a sniper, that's why I'm asking.
Ah. Nah, I got the grappling hook, I'm good.
Alright.
But yeah, like, I'm gonna be honest, like, Korra absolutely fell apart towards the end of its run, and there was also the whole fucking icky romance they had going on between. Oh, what the? How did that just like fucking laser me?
Don't know. I'll put that out. The terrorists are
Oh wait, behind you, Lancer.
tiny. I don't think I was gonna get away from that.
Yeah.
It's either run out and get shot by a turret or stand there and take the grenade.
Yep. I feel like we're kind of reaching the point towards like the end of the current season where like people are just like sweat swamping the game.
Oh yeah, one of my friends, like, they are full blown sweat, but at least they play only on build mode. They hate no build. Because in their words, no build requires no skill. Oh, like, to be fair, I could own build mode easy. All I gotta do is wait for someone to build a tower like an idiot and then shoot it down beneath them. You know? Oh,
It's like,
yeah,
yeah, you may zero build may require zero skill in your eyes, but at least I don't have to earn a fucking carpentry degree to play it.
Still need 3 more levels. And then to get to the next page. I will never forgive Fortnite for what they did to Snake's ass.
Oh yeah, they nerfed it.
I don't know why, but it looks like old Snake has more of an ass than young Snake. I think he does. Did they actually give old Snake cake?
I mean, who knows? Who knows? I wouldn't put anything past Epic.
You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll go with the fucking favorite skin from that last chapter.
I like how like the main dance that they gave for like the Fortnite OG season is like the one of if not like the only dance emote on that battle pass was just like a remix of all the OG like dance emotes. Oh, alright Arctic, you have a great night, and I will have a great night for you. Thank you again so much for being so kind. You have a great one.
No, it's making a horrible night.
Tap. Arctic has censored me.
Oh, wow. VTuber put up. I just learned today that there are people who don't have little nubbies on the inside of their mouth. Are you telling me you don't have to worry about accidentally biting them when chewing? Nope, I don't have that. The more you know.
Let's do Rebel's Roost, why not?
Oh boy. Hey, I just saw a post on Twitter right now. It's talking about like One Piece versus Avatar: The Last Airbender, just like we were doing.
I forget, did Avatars get like any of the original like writers or anything on board?
Yeah, they were on board, but they left. Creative differences. And it's like, that's the difference between the One Piece live action and the fucking Avatar live action. That, like, one was made with love, the other one was, like, people trying to make their version better. You know? Hey, Andrew, I think we're gonna get destroyed here, because I think there's, like, 2 other teams.
Oh, ye of little faith. Nice. AR in here. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in there actually.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to make sure. Oh, shit.
Damn it, they got me.
Damn it. pistol fire too slow.
Oh, well, with the lock-on one, you kind of have to, like, focus it on them for a little bit.
I was, but then a guy jumped in front, and then it locked onto him, and then... You know what? I'm gonna go with what I said earlier. Sexy alien Ariana Grande. Oh my god. It's the picture from Wreck-It Ralph showing like, what's her name, like standing over Fixer Felix. The blonde girl that he marries.
Oh, yeah.
And it says like, so, you're forklift certified.
Vegeta, you need to be careful. He's forklift certified. Did you know that I'm forklift certified? That means I'm allowed to kill you, and the law will say, hey, that's cool, and then that's it. They're gone. That's it. Yeah, you son of a bitch. Wait, what are you doing? No! Where should we go? Let's do Hazy, why not?
Oh bye. Oh god. Someone palette swapped Ruby and White. Ruby. It looks so off. They even put Weiss's scar on Ruby.
Would that make them Rice and Wooby?
It just reminds me of Max and Ruby, the way you said it. Battle shall be legendary. Oh shit, I was breaking down the door. I was like, oh fuck. I thought this was time.
Let's see. This
got rep.
Rep.
That was Bellamy. The fact that you can pick up the cardboard monster is so dumb.
Oh yeah. Bep.
Cowabunga, dude. Hey, where are we gonna go cause murder? There, I keep it.
I was gonna finish him. Fine.
It counts as your kill anyway.
True.
I hate when they move just enough right when I fire the sniper.
Ah, yeah, I hear ya.
It's like, alright, got the shot locked in, and they fucking walk just a smidge. Hey, we can do it. Oh, you went down.
Yeah, I was just going down to grab the loot. I'm back though.
He's dead.
I hate that though that even though you're my teammate, your grappling hook attack like that still shows up on the sound ring.
Yeah, it does that for anything you do also.
That is a good question, Lancer. A question that shall be answered in due time.
I don't know why, but seeing the tail on fucking this character model, it reminds me of Duro and her shark tail. Oh, I got his ass. I think someone's mad at him.
What makes you say that? Ah, yeah.
I think they're mad we stole the cow.
Potentially. There we go.
Aiming right on this fucking man. Oh, I'm thinking this. At least this one has a sniper skull. I'm thinking this one.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I got the good shit in there.
You're grabbing that good shit? Oh, the Syndicate boss over here is still alive.
Oh, nice.
Let's go beat him up.
Hi, SpongeBob. I'm gonna kick your butt.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
God damn it, Bobby. I'm gonna kick your ass. Look, see? Look what I got. Got the single boss right there.
Could you tell me where you're headed so I know what direction to kick your ass in? Nice. Alright, now we go beat up the actual Syndicate leader, lady. Oh no, wait, their medal's just here. Alright then.
Picked it up.
Oh, whoever was down here also already got the vault.
Oh my god, they were just fighting over the fucking empty ass vault.
Well, I mean, I'll still hold on to the medal anyway.
Oh wait, I'm gonna customize my sniper real quick. Just give it an actual scope. You want the bits of the bubbly end.
Also, I feel like the society medals have far more like practical application in multiplayer as opposed to like in squads as opposed to solos. Let's see. Well, I suppose we should probably just stay here considering this area is already in the ring.
I wonder if the sniper scope itself has a glint, or if only the sniper itself has a glint. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear ya. I mean, you can technically put the sniper scope on an assault rifle, so you could find out.
Yeah, but I can never really tell, like, because I don't have anything to tell me.
That's true. It's like, yeah, I could, but I still wouldn't be able to tell.
Like, did they see me because I was sticking out, or did they see me because I got a fucking glint on my scope?
From my experience, I think the scope glint only ever really shows up when you're like actively shooting at someone with an actual sniper rifle. That's what it's felt like in my experience, anyways.
Did we just get a bounty?
You got a bouncy on ya.
Say it's me all you want. Fact of the matter is, they're gonna target both of us.
Let's go camp out at the train station.
Alright. I traded my grapple for some. How'd you get in here?
Do you forget that I have like the all-powerful movement tools of the katanas? Also, you could literally just like grapple up here.
I said I traded my grapple for the bubbly.
Ah. See, you figured it out eventually.
Ah, fuck.
Did you fall down?
Yeah.
Why am I not surprised? Mr. Obama, please help, I'm drowning. Then perish.
God damn. Thank you, super guy. No. You're dead.
Oh yeah, also the Ninja Turtles weapons allow you to double jump, like you've seen me doing a few times. It's
Yeah, I used
useful,
that
but
before.
it also consumes stamina, so you gotta keep that in mind.
Man, we just stay in this little closet, we're basically good.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Ender, you gotta stay in the closet.
Pretty sure this ain't... Huh, I swear I updated the... stream status. Weird.
Oh, I can maybe refresh and see if it is.
Apologies,
No, that's
Azzy. I
usually on it
I
still.
don't know why it just didn't update. That's weird.
Yeah,
Oh!
this is Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
Oh, wait, it's Sola. How you doing? Yeah, I have no clue why in the... Like, it's just not updating on my, it's not updating in my stream elements, which is weird.
There's only 2 other teams left, Ender. Oh my god, I forgot we're being targeted. They're gonna see us.
Twitch website failed. Yeah, kinda. Well, I mean, they might see us, but that's fine. They have to come to us.
Then they just somehow pull a fucking Helldivers tactical weekend down. 500 kg bomb. Oh, sounds like the fight. Sweet interview. We don't even know if it's two teams or if it could be
No,
two
no,
solos
wait.
and a
And
team.
now it's saying Fortnite on my Twitch page when I open
Yeah,
it.
I updated on mine.
Weird. Just getting ready to sleep. How have your games been? Oh, they've been good so far, Sola. We've just been kind of messing around since we're both pretty rusty.
I'm not rusty.
Well,
I'm
I
just
am.
like this. I'm just like this. That implies that I'm good.
You updated just now? That's so weird. Well, Twitch will be Twitch, I suppose.
I'm busy admiring my sexy Ariana Grande skin.
Okay, so we do have to move over this way, but those other two groups are also over there. So let's take our time in moving in that direction.
There was a car that drove underneath us. I don't know where it went.
No, yeah, there was, but it's over there already.
Oh, damn.
Unless those are two players that both have medals. Like, that's the thing. When it comes to
that's
playing
two
like
players.
this in when it comes to like the medals in like squads, you don't know if it's like two teammates each with a medal or like two separate teams that could be fighting it out. But it seems like those are two teammates with a medal. With medals, given how close
Right.
together they've been.
I'm seeing a lot of gunfire here. Okay, how are we gonna get up?
We are indeed doing zero build. It seems like it's now or never. Let's see, where are they?
There was one teammate that had the, or two separate teams with the fucking medals. Because they killed one and I don't think this is. Oh, they're in a car.
One of them's knocked.
Down to one.
The other one's in the bush there.
Yeah, it's shooting it. Oh,
Hey!
we did it.
They tried to bum rush the dude with the shotgun out and thought that would work out for them.
We both have shotguns though.
Exactly. GG's, baby.
As Diva always says, GG. Alright, that's it. That's the highlight of the night. It's all downhill from here.
I mean, that's usually how things tend to go whenever I end up playing Fortnite. Let's see. Solid Snake still in the game? Yep. They're in the they're available via the current missions for the current battle pass.
Absolutely solid.
We got Solid Snake and Old Snake.
I think Old Snake has more cake on him than Solid Snake.
How do you get them? Oh, there's a separate page of the battle pass where you just have to do some specific missions involving some like Metal Gear themed equipment and like some Metal Gear related stuff. And then afterwards, you're just able to unlock him and all the skins and everything. You don't need to be like a specific level in the battle pass or anything. You just need to do the specific Snake related objectives. I forget what they are specifically because it doesn't let me view them after I've already completed them, but I remember them being pretty easy. How long the battle pass lasts? This current one lasts until March 8th. So we've still got so this current battle pass still has a little while longer. Enough time? Sorry to hear that. Gonna get the battle pass next month on Helpless Grind Snake. Oh, I mean, like, yeah, sure. The mission shouldn't take you. The mission shouldn't take you too long.
Imagine if they actually put the actual song for the meme. Right?
I was gonna say that walk reminded me of like the fucking Thug Shaker video.
The Dr. Leezy or whatever.
I think we both know what it's referencing.
Yeah. Oh god, someone has a Tony Stark skin. Hashtag too old yet, Ender?
I don't associate with dead guys.
Oh. Well, it's hard to associate with someone and they can't talk then, you know?
That is true. You can't really associate with somebody in that when they're dead. It's more like a one-sided conversation. Because to associate with someone, you have to both be able to be in each other's presence and discuss things. You can't really talk with a corpse.
I don't think they're with the corpse up there. Considering that they just put his arc reactor on her.
Thanks, playing. Good luck again with chicken dinners. Thanks, Sola. You have a great night.
When are the Terminators gonna rise up?
Good question. I don't have an answer.
I mean, that's what happened now. No more bids.
I'm pretty sure if it happened now, if one of them found the TikTok database, they'd be too ADHD to actually destroy humanity.
No, just be like, no, y'all are doing it to yourself. You're fine.
No, yeah, exactly. Like, artificial intelligence doesn't really need to do anything anymore. We're killing ourselves just fine.
Which is funny because like I read a manga that finished. Basically
We don't
about,
need
like,
the artificial intelligence to we don't need the artificial intelligence to exterminate the human race anymore. We're doing it just fine ourselves.
I actually read a manga where the whole point was this girl was an alien, and she went to Earth to learn how to destroy humans. And she's like, yeah, I realized that humans will destroy themselves when they're at a perfect time of peace because they have nothing to do. Like, you know, they'll either make something that'll cause their demise, or they'll just start a war. Like, yeah, that sounds about right. Dumbass. Instead of running, he kept jumping up. Where'd he go? Why aren't you shooting shit?
Oh, that was me. Was that a fear burp in response to the sniper shot?
No, I ate a sandwich and I'm drinking soda.
Ah.
I saw footsteps. Yep.
I love how like I love how the phrase "I saw footsteps" is just like perfectly normal vernacular in Fortnite. Like in literally any other game, you wouldn't make any sense at all. But in Fortnite, it's like, no, yeah, that makes perfect sense.
They're in this building on that floor right there. Oh, great. Oh, great, it's a bot.
There we go.
The first one wasn't a bot, but I feel bad for him. He got teamed up with a bot. He
Yeah.
flanked from a roof, tried shooting, and then that guy's just hitting a wall.
That bot's over there just eating glue and smacking a wall.
That bot was living his best life, damn it.
True. See, shooting over this way. You can see if anybody's been down here yet.
It's the bubble.
Judging by the items, I would say they haven't.
I don't know, there's a few guns.
Oh, they changed this. Guess they changed the area now that the Ninja Turtle stuff
Oh
is
yeah,
going
they
on.
added it in there. I forgot about that. Someone's been here. Weapons are out of the cases and some ammo boxes are open.
However, that Jonesy does sell a purple shotgun, so... Or purple auto shotty anyway, so, you know. Pretty good stuff. I've seen, yeah.
Damn turtle.
It's invincible shooting at a turtle.
That's when all the dumb invincible moves now. I am. I downed one.
Got him. Nice. He was just chucking the shield breaker grenades at you like that would do anything.
Yeah.
Like, it breaks your shield. It doesn't do anything else.
I thought he was actually on the farm. That's it? That's all you got?
It's like they break your shield, and that's it. Oh. What the hell kind of quest is this? Visit the lair and then travel east. You sending me on a grand quest or some shit, Leonardo? What the fuck is this?
I guess he is.
Why do we have to go east? Do we need to go fight like fucking Dio?
Deal.
In Egypt. We're here to fight fucking Dio. In the words of Maxor's Ultra Kill video, we're here in Egypt. Need to kill fucking Dio. We could go execute an aristocrat.
Alright, fuck it.
That's my favorite pastime.
I mean, what better pastime is there?
My favorite pastime, regicide. Second only to deicide. Can you tell that I enjoy JRPGs? Wait, hang on. Lancer, I want to do a funny.
Do it.
Hey, Slim Shady. I'm the real Slim Shady.
I'm Dirty Dan. Dirty Dan.
I'm the real Slim Shady. I'd ask you to
Oh,
stand up,
God.
but you're currently knocked.
Oh god, that reminds me. They said that they're adding Avatar: Last Airbender next to Fortnite.
Wouldn't surprise me.
And then now I'm like, that means that they could do SpongeBob next.
Alright, so I have an idea.
¿Qué pasó, amigo?
We rush them. Let's go.
Go here if you can.
See? Bum rushing. 50% of the time it works every time.
50% of the time it works every.
Oh, also, I dropped a Legendary Nemesis AR if you want it. I don't think we have time. I don't think we have time to get the vault though. We gotta bounce.
Yeah. At least we're right near here.
That is true. We don't need to bounce very far. I just said we needed to bounce. I didn't say how far. There we go. Make things at least a little bit faster. Whoop. Got him.
There's more gunfire. Should we get to the roof? Oh, I see.
Ah, damn it, didn't notice the one behind him.
I'm taking this fucker out with us.
Yeah, I thought it was just the one dude. I didn't notice the friend behind him.
Yeah, me neither.
Also, why did you even bother doing that, Lancer? The reboot van was right there.
Because I know there's more people.
Oh,
This will
true.
delay them at least, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
They didn't go pick up your shit right away. They went to pick up their medallion or their reboot card. Forcing a reboot is always going to draw attention, you know? What are you
Yeah.
doing, Ander?
I'm honestly trying to figure that out. I'm trying to figure out if I can keep going with stream for now. Like I'm just like it's one of those things where it's like I feel like I should keep going because I want to like make sure I can pay for like the financial stuff and everything, but it's also one of those things where it's like I don't know if I have the energy to keep going, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Like it's just one of those things I'm trying to figure out, like, do I have the energy to keep going with this, or do I need to call it for now? Because like I don't want to force it, but I do still want to try my best to like improve like the current state of things in terms of my my financials at least like a little bit more, if that makes like any at all sense.
Meow.
I don't know, I'm just waffling. I mean, frankly, I immensely appreciate folks like you and Arctic that are actually like that were so kind and generous with your donations earlier. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what to do with myself. If that makes like any sense.
It do.
Honestly, I think I'm just like, I'm really happy with how generous you and Arctic have been, so I think I'm not gonna try to push myself any further. I'm just gonna try and get some rest.
Gotcha.
Thank you for the games, Lancer.
Yeah.
And seriously, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. It absolutely means the world to me. I think, thankfully, with the support that you guys have given me, I should have the munds to try and like get everything sorted out for the moment. I'll keep you guys updated on like the status of the accommodations and getting the tablet fixed up, like I mentioned. But for now, let's go ahead and find someone to raid, shall we? Let's see, who should we raid tonight? I don't really think, I honestly don't think there's anyone to raid tonight. So then, I suppose I'll just end things off here for tonight. Seriously, thank you guys so much for your support. Whether you were just hanging out, donated, subbed, whatever, like, everything helps. And I do mean everything, like sharing the stream around, just hanging out as a chatter, as a lurker, like, everything helps. So, thank you guys all so much. I really appreciate it. I'll have the weekly schedule posted tomorrow. I should hopefully be well enough rested, but likely tomorrow we're going to be continuing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. So I will see you guys then. Bye!